Okay, first stop on the trip. Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. It's literally like 2 miles off the road from where I was traveling. And you get an amazing view. Holy shit. It doesn't even look real. It doesn't even look real. Wow, you can probably see like 300 miles. Actually, in the very, very far distance, I probably can't see it. I'm betting that's Winston-Salem, I guess. I don't know what that is. That's a pretty crazy view. Okay, back on the road. Okay, one more view. We walked up the trail a bit. It was weird. When you're driving, all you can see is forest. You can't see, there's no way to see any further than like 50 yards. And there was this random mountain sticking out of nowhere. One spear. And that was it. I'm on the top of it. Long way down. I guess you can hike more to the top. There's people up there. There's my truck. So far, so good. We were in about 2.5 hours in, and nothing is loosened up. Straps are good, tight. I even checked the hitch carrier bolts, they're fine. The spot where it goes into the hitch, that little bracket that keeps it from wiggling, that was all still tight. So it's working pretty good so far. If you can tell, it has a slight tilt toward the front of the bike, which I'm fine with. It probably actually keeps it in the wheel chock better. All right, off we go. All right, we're back on the road in western/North Carolina. Look at those clouds, cool. This is the scenery in North Carolina. You can't really see anything. Everything's just blocked by trees. Anyway, we are on day 1, headed to Ohio. I'm gonna go visit my good friend Craig, who lives in Ohio, has a lake house there that I have not seen yet, so I'm gonna go check that out. Hopefully he'll take me out on the sailboat as well tomorrow. Spend about 2 days there with him, and then start my trek towards South Dakota. So I'm on my way to Columbus area right now in my jam-packed Tundra. This thing is filled top to bottom. Front seat, front floor, back seat, filled. Even the bed of the truck's full of blankets, sleeping bags, air mattresses, gas cans, like everything. I'm basically gonna be living in this truck for 2 weeks. Living out of it anyway. I'm not gonna sleep in it every night, but probably a lot of nights. I'm gonna plan on doing a lot of camping, so. And of course got the bike on the back. I've got my solar flashlight and my solar LED lamp thing charging in the windshield here. So those will be ready to go. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. After Columbus and the lake house, I don't really have a plan of where I'm going or stopping. Probably head through St. Louis. I'd kind of like to see the Gateway Arch. And then, I don't know, we'll wind our way up there. I got plenty of time. I don't need to be there until like 11 o'clock Tuesday night. So I'm gonna have basically I'm leaving Sunday from Columbus, so I'm gonna have like 3 full days to drive out there, which should be easy. I'll probably stop along the way and try to make some motorcycle videos. I've really like to get to South Dakota and ride some there before I head over to the in-laws house. Pilot Mountain was pretty cool. If you're in the area, I would definitely stop and check that out. Some great views from up there. The road up to it is extremely windy and very steep. So I would have filmed it, but I was focusing on not crashing the truck and watching sure the bike didn't fall off. So sorry, you missed that. We're about 2.5 miles from my destination of Hillsboro, Ohio. Much different scenery out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. Look at those clouds. You can see a lot further. It's kind of wide open. We're in Flatlander territory, apparently. Just farmland. I've been taking my sweet time driving today, trying to save some gas. The bike has been good on the back of the truck. It hasn't moved an inch. I've checked it like 3 times because I'm worried about it. I don't want it falling off, of course. The only thing keeping it on that hitch carrier is the straps. So if they fall off, you're done. The bike's laying on the road. But it hasn't budged, so I'm impressed so far. It's been an 8-hour trip and it hasn't moved, so. Yeah, we're gonna get to see a variety of scenery on this trip for sure. We go from
turn left onto Lucas Lane.
Go from forest to farmland. The hills of West Virginia were fun. I mean, they're just constant rolling hills through there. The roads were awful though. Whoa, sharp turn. There's a lot of sharp turns and like blind turns but I'm sure I'll do some more.
Left onto Lucas Lane.
Oh, quiet. I will sure. Oh, I missed this turn. Ooh. That's what you get when you're filming and not paying attention. Bag up. But I'm sure I'll do some more filming once I get to the lake house.